Hey everybody, it's Operation. Welcome back for more Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX. In the last part, we started Gamma's story, got the little booster thing so we can now hover for longer distances. In the last part, we were also told to come up onto the main deck, so we have to, I believe, hit this switch, I think. Right? Why isn't it working? Okay, the Myra... Oh, that's right, I gotta go up here. I have no idea why I thought I was supposed to go through that. Yeah, so I'm supposed to go up here to the bridge. And, yeah, it's time for another cutscene. So, enjoy. See you on the other side.
How can I serve you, Dr. Robotnik?
Eradicate all of those menaces! Give them all you got!
Aye, aye, sir. I will comply.
I'm counting on you, Gamma!
Here we go. Time to fight Sonic. Again, character battles are a joke. Just hit, keep mashing the shoot button, and it'll go down. But yeah, more cutscene.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Amy?
Hey, Mr. Robot. I know you're not an evil sort. Wait, remember me?
Amy! Oh, I really don't get this.
Sonic, look! The egg carrier's losing altitude!
We've got to split! Take Amy and go!
What will you do?
I'll nail that Eggman! He must be stopped at all costs!
Thanks again for saving me as usual, Sonic. And how are you, my metal friend? It's dangerous here. Why not leave Eggman and come with us?
Why do you help me?
I told you we'd be friends the next time we met. Even Birdie wants the best for you. You must ditch that awful Eggman.
Amy, come on!
We'll meet again, my robot friend.
Dr. Robotnik. Enemy. Master registration. Deleted. E-Series. Friends. Must save.
So yeah, now we're on a mission to save all of the robots that Dr. Robotnik teleported away. Also, well, I'll say this for a surprise, what he means by save. If I remember correctly, we gotta go up here to Tails' place, grab the key, grab it, thank you. Now, we just gotta do like exactly what we did in Sonic Story. Take the key back over to the pedestal and place it down. So off we go to do that. As you've probably could tell from, or could told. Yeah, as you probably could see from the previous Gamma levels, they're pretty short. But now we have bosses at the end of each level, so yay, I guess. I don't know, the bosses aren't anything special. Like I said before, and many different times, the bosses in Sonic Adventure are eh. Well, the character bosses, the Chaos bosses are pretty good. Except Chaos 4, which you fight a million times. That one gets kind of annoying. And you can just skip past a lot of this. Yeah, the hovering kind of breaks it. Because you can just hover over a good part of the level. And hopefully not die. Yeah, if you shoot those green things on the bridges, it makes the bridges collapse. So when you do that, be careful, because if you do that and you're on the bridge, you'll obviously fall to your death. And that's not good. But yeah, here's what he means by saving them. You basically shoot them until they die. Destroying them is saving them. And the reason that destroying them is saving them is all of Eggman's robots have one of the bird's family inside them. That's how he built his robots. So every one of the robots he has one of those birds in Gamma's family inside of them. It's better explained in Amy's story, which is actually the next story I'm doing after this. But yeah, just know that by blowing them up, he saves the bird inside, which is his family. So, because I could have done Amy's story first, which explains that, but yeah, the end of Amy's story actually takes place after the end of Gamma's story, so I figured that would be more fitting to do. Seeing, like I said, as it ends after Gamma's, so it would make more sense if you've actually done Gamma's story first. But then, yeah, because Amy's story does explain the whole bird thing, so I figured I'd explain that here, and then you can see the end of Amy's story later, after this one, because it ends after. So it's a trade-off. Either way, it doesn't exactly flow correct, but I figured I picked the lesser of the two evils. So, and I believe it's time for Red Mountain. Is it bad that I could memorize all the names of all the stages in this game? Yes, I am a nerd. I've explained this before, but yeah, Gamma's clock actually runs down. I've never actually had problems with running out of time. But, yeah, just note that if you run out of time, you will lose a life. Again, it's not something I've ever had trouble with, and I'm not sure exactly why they chose to make the timer count down, but they did, so just be wary of that when you're playing through these levels. But you can earn additional time by chaining together combos of just shooting enemies, so again, I never really ran into much trouble with the timer. Oh, it won't let me up there. Invisible barriers for the win. I didn't even realize it was blocking me. Not sure why I can't just climb up there, but hey, game won't let me. So yeah, I'm getting Gamma then Amy out of the way. I figure I'm doing the what's the word I'm looking for? Not the worst stories, but the least interesting, I guess. Because I really like Knuckles and Tails stories, so I figure saving them for last is a good idea. Not to mention that, like I said, Tails' story is really close to Sonic's, and you have a lot of the same levels, so I figure separating those guys out makes a lot of sense. Because wow, that was epic. The rocket like trailed all the way around, made a circle and hit me. But yeah, I figure doing it like this makes a lot of sense. So Tails being at the end, I have several character stories in the middle of it. So basically, it shouldn't feel very repetitive. Knuckles' story is
Rescue
pretty much
complete.
independent of everyone else's. So I didn't really see much issue with doing him. I could have done Knuckles really at any point, I guess. But yeah. I might do Knuckles before. I don't know. I'm gonna do Amy next. After that, I'm not exactly sure. I might do Knuckles after Amy, or I might do
E-103 Delta. E-104 Epsilon. Rescue mission accomplished. E-105 Zeta. E-101 Beta. Location unknown. Perhaps aboard the egg carrier.
Yeah, sorry about that. I actually forgot about that cutscene. So yeah, we have to go to the egg carrier now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do... I don't think it makes sense to do, because we have one more level and then we have a boss. And we're at 11 minutes, but there hasn't been that much content in this video. I mean, as far as missions, it's been mostly cutscenes and stuff. So, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and finish all of Gamma's story in this video. It'll probably end up being about 20 minutes, a 20-minute video. But I don't think that's that bad of a thing, seeing as it's I'd basically get his story done in 2 videos, which is kind of cool. Seeing as this wouldn't be very dragged out.
E-Series data. Beginning search. Accessing data. Hot shelter. E-Series location confirmed. Unlocking hot shelter sector now.
So yeah, we've got 2 more robots to quote-unquote save. I think it's up here that I need to go, isn't it? This place always somewhat confused me. There's always points in games that you always get somewhat confused about. This is such an area for me. I thought I had to go in there. Don't I? Oh wait, no. No, I know where I'm supposed to go. I think I know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, this is just one of those areas in this game that I somewhat forget where to go. But I think if I remember correctly, I have to go in this door over here. Yeah, here we go. Hot shelter. The final stage in Gamma's level. Or, the final stage in Gamma's level, yeah. The final level in Gamma's story. Blah. Yeah. I really like, Gamma's story is pretty good. Honestly. It's definitely a unique gameplay style. It's somewhat in Sonic Adventure 2 with Tails and Eggman's mech levels, but I don't know. It's kind of different, and I like it. Amy's gameplay, I'm not so sure about, but I don't know. We'll get to Amy's gameplay when we get there. I'm rambling on. You can basically just jump over all this stuff. But as far as this level goes, this is a level you come to as only... I think you only come to this level as Gamma, Big, and Amy. So you don't come here as Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles. There's a total of 11 different stages in this game. Sonic visits 10 of them. Yeah, you only get 5 for Gamma. I think Amy has like 3. Tails has like 5, and Knuckles has, I believe, 4. I'm going off the top of my head, but it's somewhere around there. So, I kind of like it how basically levels cater to different playing styles, because you see a lot of the level that you can't necessarily get to in everyone's story. Oh crap, I forgot about this part. Oh wow, I actually made it over in time. That's shocking to me. But yeah, I like how there's certain parts of the level you can't go to in one character's story, but then you play another character and you access different parts of the level. So, I don't know, it's always a little element I thought was cool. And that, because in Sonic Adventure 2, everybody has a level basically catered exactly to them. Which is cool, and the levels are good and all, but I don't know. I always kind of like the fact that you get to explore different parts of the level with a different character. I don't know, it's just me, it's just my preference, but I don't know, that's what I've always thought. So yeah, destroy all these. Bounce up here. I've played these levels way too much, if you couldn't tell. It's kind of like muscle memory at this point. Destroy all these guys, and hit the switch, which stops the train, or tram, I don't know. Tram or train? I'm not sure what you exactly call that. I guess tram would be the more appropriate, because it doesn't have... No, it does have an engine. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's a tram or a train. I don't know. Leave a comment. Let me know if you think that's a tram or a train. Yeah, that's my epic question of this episode. E105. As with every boss, just basically spam shooting. You have to shoot the little guns he has. Just shoot those and then you win the fight. Yeah, see, he's already dead. Really easy fight. The last fight of Gamma Story is pretty cool, though. Which you'll see in a minute or two. Because that's all we have left of Gamma Story.
Complete.
So, no, yeah, that's not my time in the level, but I don't know. I think I went through that level pretty quickly. I didn't really falter too much. I got hit I think I only got hit once. Did I even get hit once? I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and watch it. Anyway, I think it's time for another cutscene. Oh wait, nope, never mind. Ignore me, it's not. I think I gotta go back up onto the main deck, and then it's the cutscene. And in we go. Now when this loads, I think it's time for a cutscene. So yeah, enjoy the cutscene.
E-105 Zeta rescue complete. Units remaining. Gamma. Beta.
So yeah, it's time for the final showdown. Brother against brother. See who will come out on top. So yeah, here we go. Here's the final boss of Gamma Story. E101 Mark II #beta. This is honestly one of my favorite fights in the, as I get hit. This is honestly one of my favorite fights in the game. I actually do find this boss challenging. Well, not challenging enough to the point where I might actually die, because I can't remember a time I've actually died to this boss, but it is a lot more challenging than the other boss fights. Like, you can't simply just mash X, you actually have to move around, dodge. But yeah, it's a pretty cool fight, I think. And now and not to mention, the music for this fight is freaking amazing. I think I just stole that line from Andy, but whatever. There's no copyright. But yeah, I think he's down to his final hit now. Or maybe he has 2 more, I'm not sure. If he goes and starts mashing, then yeah, I think he's down to his final hit. So I think 1 more hit ought to do it. So here we go. Just gotta dodge, and he should come back down now and charge at us, and if I could hit him, that would be all she wrote for beta. Yep, that's it. We have just beat Gamma Story. So, yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a longer video. We're already at like 19 minutes, but hey, what are you gonna do? It didn't make sense to just leave out 1 level in a boss fight. It would have been an extremely short video, so hey, we knocked out Omega in 2 videos. I mean, Gamma in 2 videos. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys back here next time for Amy's story. So yeah, see you guys then.